The thought of going through a divorce, that fucking terrifies me. I watched my mom go through it 3 times. It's fucking scary, man. Being able to look at that and see, why does this shit scare me? So this is a funny one. This is a really, really funny one, just because of the serendipity of it. I've been reading a lot more like philosophy and stuff like that lately, and that kind of led me down, the rabbit hole of like traditional masculine roles and like what it means to be a man and all these different kinds of things. And when I say I went down the rabbit hole, I mean God, I've been watching like so much YouTube content on this. I read like 2 or 3 books on it, and I'm actually in the middle of reading one right now, which, my God, anybody who's listening to this, if you are a man or you are, a woman trying to understand your man and you want a real deep look at yourself, you should really check out the book King, Warrior, Magician, Lover. It basically goes through the 4 primary masculine archetypes and, what those are like when they're perfectly in balance, or what they're like when they're out of balance or in their shadow, basically. And it's incredible, man. That book is so fucking good. But anyway, so it was funny going through this little, going down this rabbit hole, and then this question comes in, and this is from Jacob. So, what does it mean to be a man? And one thing I want to say is I think I'm probably just as qualified as anybody else is, because the reality is I don't think any of us are qualified. This is such a broad question that it's like, how do you actually answer this? And maybe this is something that the answer is only truly what applies to you and your life and your relationships and how you personally show up as, a man, so to speak. But I shopped this question around to a few people, and I was actually really, really surprised how consistent the answers were. Almost without fail, it came to providing emotional security for your partner, meaning they get upset, they get angry, they get, whatever they might be feeling. It's about providing that for them. And then the other one was about it was worded a few different ways. I heard people say being their rock, being a mountain, being a stable foundation, basically just someone who isn't shaken easily, someone who's able to keep themselves steady. And that can be due to work or life stressors, or emotional stressors, or even physical things, like when and this isn't me like tooting my own horn, this is just the immediate thing that came to mind. But I mean, like when I got in a motorcycle accident a few years ago, I fucked my leg up. Like I was like, damn, that sucks. And I kept on moving through life. I mean, it didn't affect me at all. I was walking around on crutches for a little while, but I mean, it didn't really shake me in any way until the hospital bills came. And it was like $80,000. And I'm like, I'm not paying that. And, we negotiated down pretty significantly. But when that bill first hit me, your boy was not a rock. I was not a mountain. I was not the foundation. I was fucking bothered as hell because I had never seen a bill that big. I mean, obviously my house, but like I'd never seen a bill that big in my entire life. So it was really funny seeing, wow, Andrew handled this physical aspect this physical pain, this physical anguish with flying colors. And then monetary concern comes up. And look through my life and you'll fucking understand why. Single mother, 2 kids, 07, 08 crash. My parents go through a divorce and then the crash happens and like we're upside down in our house. My God, no wonder I'm fucking panicking about money. But that's, down the Andrew rabbit hole. Coming back to this question, I think being a man almost means the ability to look into you. Look into the parts of you that you fucking hate, and look into the parts of you that get really, really fucking shook up. What is it that bothers you? What is it that really fucks you up when it happens? For me, it's money, financial security. That scares the fuck out of me. Or insecurity, I suppose. Terrifies me. The thought of going through a divorce, that fucking terrifies me. I watched my mom go through it 3 times. It's fucking scary, man. Being able to look at that and see, why does this shit scare me? And then go find that solution. How do you heal that in you so that you can bring that to your future relationships, whether that's your friends, your family, or a partner? I think that is what it means to be a man. So now I'm going to get off my soapbox, get back in my lane of health and fitness. But Jacob, thank you for that question. That was fucking awesome. Hey guys, if you like this clip, please share this out to someone else who needs to hear it. And if you want to hear more, there's actually a whole podcast and a whole YouTube channel. So you can go find us at Pride Fitness and Movement on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, wherever you find your podcasts. Go give us a follow, and we'll see y'all later.